Saludos a todos, I'm Jalisco, your host, and welcome to the new Jalisco Says. Now you might have noticed that I ditched the costume, even the power glove, and that is because Jalisco is no longer just a character, it's now part of my life. And you will know what I mean later when everything I need to plan is done. But let's get started. This review, I won't be making these videos along for very often, I suppose, because maybe I don't have the time, I have some other stuff, I have some videos that I haven't posted yet from another game, but anyways, that's apart. Now, let me just tell you something. People that know me know that I am a Nintendo fanboy, and by the title up there, or there somewhere, you might have already seen what this is going to be about. Now, before I start reviewing this thing, I want to tell you that I'll try my best to put my Nintendo fanboy aside and concentrate on what we're doing. So let's get started. And yes, I will edit this video. PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale. This is the game that I will be talking about today. Now let's see, where to start with this thing? I suppose graphics. This game looks beautiful. Well, the animation is very fluid, the characters are very well done, the models, I mean, really, I think everyone in the, except for maybe one or two of the roster, already have PS3 titles, or will have soon enough. I'm looking at you, Sly Cooper. So it's no surprise that everything looks gorgeous. The stages look beautiful. The way all the universes collide. I mean, well, you play on one stage and suddenly another world of another game will come in and invade that stage. It's out of place, but somehow it works. I don't really know how to say this. For example, one moment you're playing, you're kicking ass in a really colorful, happy place with happy music, and all of a sudden a Metal Gear Ray comes out of nowhere and tears apart everything, and it's just chaos on the background. Sometimes I just want to watch what's happening back there. I don't think that's good in a game-related way, because you need to concentrate on what you are doing. Anyways, as for graphics, yes, it is really beautiful. There's not much to compare to. Well, I suppose I can say they did a great job at making the visuals in the game. The background, the foreground, everything that explodes and explosions, the gunfight, and everything looks good. Maybe a little bit clustered at times, since if you have hazards on, everything it's blowing up, and it's graphics is good. Ambience sometimes not so good. Next topic, I suppose gameplay. Now, here comes a little problem with my review, because I played, well, Smash Bros. And another game, and I'm used to that kind of gameplay. Now, when I played this game, I tried my best to just let go. The gameplay is good. It's not the best by any means. There are some flaws. I think the worst thing that I find in the gameplay, well, two things mainly. One is the way you kill people, because there's no other way to kill people other than using your ultra attacks, or however they're called. It's ultra, everything, it's ultra! You have 3 final attacks, super powerful attacks, that are always the same. And you can only kill other people with those moves. I don't know why. I mean, of course, it's unique for now. I don't think there's another game with that mechanic. Maybe there is. I don't know. But it being the only way to kill your enemies, it's... I don't know, it takes a lot of creativity, I suppose, in the way you attack. Because of course you have a lot of attacks. You have 4 variants for 3 buttons, that's a lot of attacks. I don't want to make math right now. But again, the only thing that matters, it's the final attack. You have 3 levels of 3 different final attacks, like level 1, level 2, level 3, but still, they don't change. It's the same. And if you know everyone's final attack, then it's, I don't want to say easier, because level 3 attacks kill everyone! Well, except maybe 1 or 2 that you could escape. But still, if you, for example, use Parappa the Rapper, use the level 3 at the final attack, you kill everyone in the map once, but you kill everyone. There's no way to dodge it. So I think that's kind of cheap, actually. All level 3 final attacks are really cheap. Some I don't remember who, but I killed 2 people 2 times each. What? Why? It's... But yeah, that's kind of sad that there is no creativity in the way you kill your enemies. Maybe in the way you trap your enemies to kill them. But still, I found that a lot of characters have things that paralyze you, so... Now the second thing is related to the first thing, that you can't kill in another way other than your final attack. That means that you are always attacking. Always! It's... When I played with my friends here in my house, and they did... It was really rare when they used the block button, which is the L1 button. If it wasn't for the tutorial that told us that there was a block button, it's pointless. I mean, you press all the buttons and you find, oh, I can block with this. But you don't need to. You block for what? So that your opponent don't get the AP, that's what it's called, the bar, the blue bar, it's the AP. Action points, maybe. But if I block, the other person won't make any AP, but neither will I. So why block? I just attack back, hoping that my attack will block his attack. There's even some charge attacks that just ram through people. So why bother blocking? It's not used at all. Well, maybe just the only character that uses that button for something is like Cooper, because he can't block, because you don't need to. He just becomes invisible, which to my liking is better than blocking. It's pointless, but at least you feel like you're doing something more. You can hide in the shadows and walk towards someone and hit it from behind, I suppose, instead of just blocking. The other person that does blocking well is the guy from Uncharted, because he hides behind a wall and he can shoot while he blocks. So that's useful. That's useful blocking. You block attacks and you fight back. That's the only 2 people that actually do something by blocking. It's a good game. I just feel that they could have done better regarding the way you kill people. So gameplay is good. It's good. It's a good gameplay. It could have been better. Next, how it holds up. this is where shit hits the fan. Of course, I have to compare it to something. And this is a genre. Genre. This is a genre that hasn't been explored a lot. There are some similarities that I will go over later on. But as for right now, how it holds up, that is a question. This is a good title to have if you want to experience this kind of genre. It's not like fighting games, so don't expect it to be. It's just chaos. I don't have another word to express it. It's just fun chaos. I only played multiplayer, which is how you want to play these kind of games. And it was awesome. How it holds up? Good. It's a good game for the PS3. What do you want me to say? It's good. How many similarities do I find between these two? A lot, obviously! What do you want from a game like that? It's awesome! It's like, oh, I've seen that move. It's like Link's down stabby thing. Or hey, I can relate to Samus's grapple beam. I don't know. I think you know who Princess Peach is. And you might have seen that Fat Princess is a character. That's where I find the most similarities. Not in the character, they're both princesses, and Fat Princess has a lot of attacks that Peach doesn't have. But there are a few that, well, are similar, like the thing that Peach does that throws his ass at you. Now, before you kill me, before you go down there, you've already gone there and posted whatever you wanted. But still, hear me out. If you're still watching, thank you. If you are a hardcore fan of Smash Bros. And you will go and post shit at every single guy that says that Battle Royale is good, get out of here. Right now, I don't care. Get out. Get out. If you're a fan of Smash Bros, a hardcore fan, you will find this, maybe you will find this offensive if you are close-minded. Like a lot of people are. Let's be honest here. You will find this offensive because it's just like Smash Bros. If you are a hardcore fan, why would you even care? Just stay in your game. I don't know how to end this video, because I know a lot of people would want me to say Smash Bros is better, and other people will like to say Battle Royale is better. But it's different. The only thing I could do here is say these two are way better than this. Don't buy this thing. That's everything I could say. But it's a good game. They're both games. Just play the game. And be happy, have fun. That's why it's here. Also, Kratos, cheap as hell. I don't care what you say. It's cheap as hell! Raiden, I don't like you as well. So, yeah. Well, I suppose that's everything I have to say about this game. So, in short, graphics are beautiful. Gameplay could have been better. Maybe they can patch it up somehow. I don't know. It holds up good, at least for now. Similarities are, well, expected. I don't know what you want. It's not a perfect game either. So, yeah. That's everything I have to say. Jalisco out.